I've actually gone out of my way to change out of my tank top and into this shirt because yesterday somebody commented predicting that I was going to wear a blue tank top in today's video. Today we're playing Hog Cycle, but not just Hog Cycle, the quickest Hog Cycle possible in the entire game. There are 2 elixir cards I can have in the deck. I actually tried to put Mirror in, but Mirror is worse, so I don't want Mirror. And apparently if you put a 2 elixir card in for Mirror, it stays the same exact cycle. So we're against Cannoneer, which is not going to be fun because it one-shots the Fire Spirit and all the spirits, which is not fantastic when you're playing a deck full of fucking spirits. But yeah, so I did change my shirt because I couldn't let that guy have the satisfaction of knowing he predicted that I'm wearing a tank top again. So in your face, buddy. Yeah, this is the quickest cycle in the game. I was thinking of putting in Evolve Bomber and potentially like a Barb Barrel instead of the Ice Golem, but I figured Ice Golem is kind of what I need to kite things to the other lane. And I, okay, I'm not sure why he's going, oops. Hang on, is he cooking something here? Or because he played that like that, is it... Oh, please jump, Ice Spirit, for the love of God. Oh my God, it did not jump, and now that is going to connect on my tower. Holy mother of Christ, how did that work? And he's going to zap, and he has an Evolve Zap, fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, bit of a rough start. Not really, we're winning. But as I was saying, yeah, so this deck has the quickest cycle, and what I love about it so much is that because the cycle is so quick, I'm pretty sure because Hog Rider is such a broken card that I can get away with literally winning with the cheapest support. Think how crazy this is. The cheapest support cards in the entire game I'm playing, and then I just threw in a Hog Rider. And in this video, if I can win like every game I play, that is kind of going to prove that Hog Rider is a pretty fucking strong card, I'm not going to lie. Alright, have fun defending this, S'mores. Go on, use your ability. I hope one survives. Yes, go! Yes! Yes! Oh, okay. I thought I was onto something there. Also, somebody left a comment on the other video. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was 2 videos ago, the one before the Reddit one, saying, play Blue... Oh, it was the 3 Graveyards 1 deck video. Play Bloons Tower Defense 6. And I checked, and it got about a lot of likes. It got like a couple thousand, maybe 1,000 and a few hundred likes. And I've been thinking about this recently, like, what is my attitude towards playing other games on this channel? Because I have been enjoying playing Clash... Okay, you know what? When they do that, let's do this because you'll have to answer that. My attitude towards playing other games on the channel has been a bit hit or miss, right? I want to play... Okay, hold on for a second. Let me just stop the yapping for one moment because there is a P.E.K.K.A coming and I'm going to have to cycle back to my... Okay, that's terrifying with the evolved archers there. Okay, let's just make sure we defend all this before I talk about Bloons fucking tower defense. Because this, holy moly... I mean, what is going on right now? Am I defending? Is this working? I think so. I think we survived. For now, anyway. Okay, let's play the evolved skeletons, and then let's go for a hog. And that, we can rely on to kill that, because he used the zap. No, he didn't. He's back to it. Oh, they survived! Let's go, dude. And that's going to be the W. Anyway, so somebody left a comment saying that I should play Bloons Tower Defense 6. Now, my thoughts are with playing other games on this channel. By the way, we're going to stay with the same deck because I don't see any reason to change. Holy chest! What did I just get? I got a chest, but I didn't get it. I don't know what just happened. My attitude towards playing other games on this channel is this. If I play other games on the channel, I know everybody loves the yapping on this channel. That's definitely their favorite thing. Smash subscribe for yapping. I can't yap as well as I... Oh, just not the opening you would like. Oh, never mind, Fire Spirit's broken. It's hard for me to yap. I can't even tell the majority of my viewers that actually, holy moly, that actually like it, the yapping. I mean, you probably wouldn't choose to subscribe to this channel. You'd choose to subscribe to a different channel if you didn't like the yapping. So you know what? I'm going to presume some people do like the yapping. It is not as easy for me to yap in a game that I'm not as familiar with because obviously I need to focus on the game. So, but I also do like playing other games. There are about 3 games that I actually play on rotation outside of Clash Royale. I may as well tell you what those are. Rocket League is the biggest one that I'll play with my friends. Minecraft comes and goes throughout many months. I'm not saying I'm a veteran at the game by any stretch of the imagination, but I know kind of how that works. So with those 2 games, I could definitely yap. And then it's just pretty much Clash Royale, Clash of Clans I play occasionally. Okay, he's used his mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to play Evolved Skeletons to kill it. And then let's go with a hog. Okay, this is actually fucked. Holy shit. Holy shit! Wizard is not easy to defend. Alright, you know what? We're going fucking tower for tower, essentially, here. Because I don't think I could have done much more to defend that. Because 2 wizards when you've got... Please, Hog, get one more hit. Okay, the fact that level 15 Hog Rider does over 400 damage, I find a little obscene. But that's why we're playing this deck, right? So this is our first worthy contender. I know he's got Mini P.E.K.K.A, but fuck it, dude. Let's just play a Hog Rider. I want some damage. Hopefully that gets a hit because of the heal. Nice! Heal Spirit is actually useful in this deck. Normally it isn't. But like I was saying, it is easier for me to yap on a game that I know as opposed to a game that I don't know. But I do also like recording videos trying out new games. Because like, I would never... Look, I know there's a bit of a meme right now that Ken's Brawl Stars video sucks. Did I just have a stroke? Ken's Brawl Stars videos... Like me, when I see an upload, I don't click it because it's Brawl Stars or some shit. But look, man, I like playing other games. I know a lot of people enjoyed the Plants vs. Zombies series on this channel. And that would have never happened if I didn't just give it a crack. And I'm sure as the game, you know, as I got more versed in the game, I could have made some yapping videos around the game. Hang on, I don't actually want to die here, so let me just defend for 1 second. Holy fuck, dude. The wizard is my biggest op right now. But luckily, I have Ice Golem as my only means to pretty much stop that. And we've survived. Holy mother of Christ. We've survived a Golem, Night Witch, Wizard push. And he's going to play another Golem. So I'm going to play this. And I know he's going to go Golem. Okay. Alright. Okay. If we defend this Smash like... Okay, we've got Evolved Skeletons. Is he going to go with some kind of counter to all this? Holy fuck! If we survive this, dude, he doesn't have a big spell. He just has arrows. Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my... Okay, we lost. Alright, you know what? Let's make a change. Let's continue the yapping, but that was a bit obscene, and the reason that was crazy is because I could not stop the wizard no matter what I did. Maybe if I played with a little more brain cells, I could have, but if I look at the changes I can make to the deck... You know, there's no... You know what? I like the deck as it is. Let's give it one more chance. If I lose again, then we'll have to make a change. But as I was saying, we could have won that, but I was yapping too much. As I was saying, yeah. So I'm sure I could play other games like Blues Tower Defense, because I think people are choosing games for me to play that they think I can yap while playing. But the thing is about that is... At the start, definitely, I'm not going to... Obviously, okay, Bloons Tower Defense is a bad example, because I have played Bloons Tower Defense 5 when I was younger. And I actually played it on a vacation somewhat recently. Holy Christ. Okay. We're going to do this. And then we're going to try and defend this. I'm really having to hold thoughts a lot because... Fuck. Why? You know, this was probably the worst time in the game for me to play... Please, Ice Wizard, don't kill the bats. For me to play this kind of deck because Zap got an evolution, which means I'm going to have to let that tower go. Which means that everyone can kill my bats instantly. Which makes me think, you know what? Regardless of the outcome of this game, I think we should take out maybe bats and put in another 2 elixir evolution instead. Okay, this guy is confident that he's going to win here, but what he doesn't realize is I've got both my evolutions. So if we win, is what I'm saying. And he's got arrows, dude. Why are both of our last opponents had arrows and Zap? I'm pretty sure our last one had arrows, maybe not Zap as well. You know what? No, I'm pretty sure he had Zap as well. That's crazy. Arrows and Zap are worst nemesis, but it's my fault for playing Zap in a meta where Zap is evolved. So I need to take out bats. And you know what? Against air, maybe we just take an F in the chat and I just put in Evolved Bomber. Because Evolved Bomber is broken. It's good for defense. And like playing it at the back while, you know, let's say I was versing a wizard or something. I can just play the Evolved Bomber in the back and it's just going to splash the wizard from the back. Okay, yikes. So I'm definitely going to have to think about that after this game. But yeah, like games like... Is that going to activate? Yeah, it is. Fuck. This is annoying because it's hard for me to pressure, so he can just steamroll a massive push. Yeah, so games like Bloons Tower Defense that people have chosen as an option for me to, you know, talk while playing the game. Holy fuck, he's not messing around. Are not the... Will become a good option after I've played it a couple times. But any game that's new to me that I play on the channel, it's pretty much going to feel like just like a let's play. Which I like doing. I like playing new games. Especially if they're fun. Like, I thought Brawl Stars sucked ass, and then I started playing it, and I was like, you know what? I see the merit in this game. Holy fuck. I will not be... I refuse to get 3 crown twice. I've got both his towers on no HP. Let's wait till that one goes. Okay, let's play a Fire Spirit in the middle. If we can survive... Okay, this is going to take some of my best defending. Dude. Oh my god, guys. Okay, alright. So Hog Cycle, I thought, right off the rip with having... Okay, he's BMing me. I want to get out of this game. Let me out! I thought was going to be the best strategy with those two evolutions, but now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of makes sense that... And I'm also sorted by Elixir, which is good right now, because those are the only options I have. So if I take out Bats and put in Evolved Bomber, that would be much better against what I was playing, because having that splash extra damage... Dude, Evolved Bomber is one of the most broken cards in the game. I should not be playing Evolved Bats, because Evolved Bats are pretty much like every other card in that deck. It's just going to die to splash damage, and it's not really adding something that's different. But the Evolved Bomber... You know, I could have played that behind the Giant, or like to defend the Giant, and it would splash and killed the Ice Wizard and the fucking, what is it called? The Bowler, which means you can't build pushes like that anymore, which is why Evolved Bomber smash. And then look, I can play it here and actually have a ranged card in my deck, because I don't really have a card that is, yeah, I literally don't have a ranged card, so having that is good. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? If I play a new game, it would be more of kind of like a let's play kind of style, but then potentially it could evolve into something where I can yap while playing a part of the game, because that's essentially where I got to. No, even though I didn't do this in Plants vs. Zombies when I finished the game, I could have played the mini games, having known how the game works and everything like that. I could have played the mini games in that game and literally just talked. It would have been fun. I would have been able to focus on the game. It would have felt like the usual format on the channel. And I would have, yeah, I would have known what's going on and be playing a different game. So that's basically my thoughts on that. So Evolved Bomber, I think, was a great addition, because I could have played that at the bridge and got a ton of damage. It's going to defend this. It's going to defend the Goblin Barrel. It's going to be great. Smash like for great deck building. Ooh, and the Skeletons got that off right before the Princess sniped. I will say, though, cards like Firecracker and Princess are the bane of... Holy shit. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, I just heard the loudest ambulance siren I've ever heard in my life. I didn't realize like my door was open and my window was open in my bedroom, but I just heard the loudest fucking ambulance ever. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, because it sounded like a siren. I thought it was some kind of alarm going off. I was like, holy shit, what just happened? I completely forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about yapping about fucking the Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, dude, Evolved Bomber was the right play. Now we've got the deck, because it's got that kind of 2.6 hog kind of feel to it, where it's like, instead of the Musketeer, I have the Bomber now, because it needs that kind of range card. Before, I felt a little bit naked, if you will. A little bit naked in the deck, because I didn't have that kind of, that splash or that range unit. Look at him go, man! He's putting in that work. And now I can play another one. I'll play it further back, and hopefully I can get some splash damage on the tower. Defending an Evolved Bomber is actually so fucking annoying, because literally almost any direction you defend from, anywhere you play it... Oh, yes, let's go. Look at that difference, by the way, from getting 3 crown back-to-back to literally 3 crowning. That's the Evolved Bomber fucking difference. Look at that shit, bro. I don't know why it's not evolved. We have the Evolved Skeletons, and we have the Evolved Hog. That is a nasty combo. Bats Evolution, L. I used to say before, the Bats Evolution, why don't I play it more? It's so good. But now that I think about it, fuck the fucking Bats Evolution, dude. Holy fuck, what just happened? What was that? Dude, that was so weird. I literally tapped the Ice Golem, it tapped another card, and then I tried to play it, and then I tried to play both at the same time, but it failed at both. And now he's mirroring flying machines? What is going on? My Arabic friend from German Fighters? You can be my friend as long as you don't drop some stinky... Okay, we'll play Heal. Heal Spirit can be the sacrifice. Ice Spirit's the Sigma that's actually going to do the work. Alright, now I hope I'm not just chatting gas. I really do think that Evolved Bomber is the best play in this deck as opposed to Evolved Bats. Evolved Bats are good, by the way, but I think Evolved Bomber is literally an S tier evolution. I think if there was a tier list with just evolutions, I think Evolved Bomber would definitely be... I would say Evolved Bomber is like the most broken shit in this entire game, because it is it's so unreal. I feel like I've spoken about this before. I yap so much, I don't even know what... I can't even keep fucking track of it anymore. But I think the Evolved Bomber, the 2 Elixir, doing what it does. Like, look at this. It would choose the one that's off to the side when the other ones are like, please stop choosing... Okay, I think my Evolved Bomber has some kind of mental issues. But anyway, yeah, it's literally 1 card cycle, it does triple bounce, splash, and splash cards have always been, okay, dude, you know what? Have always been broken in this game. And it's 2 elixir. It's so ridiculous. Oh no, he's fucked it. He fucked the E-Spirit. Oh, go! On the tower, on the tower, on the tower. Keep multiplying. Keep multiplying. Yes, and the flying machine fucked off. Yes. No way. Take the king, please. Damn, that is tough. That is so fucked up, dude, that he had to poison that. I really thought Evolved Skeletons were going to be dead after the change. Oh, I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Let's freaking go, baby. Also, guys, I'm definitely going to make a tweet about this after the video, but it's time. I'm actually really enjoying this deck. Who would have thought? Winning in Clash Royale is fun. Who would have thought winning in games and life is fun? But yeah, before I was playing bats and I was like, something feels a little different, a little weird. I have like 5 fucking spirits. The bats die. The skeletons just die in like 1 hit to zap or arrows. But the bomber, obviously it dies to arrows, but it's got a little more sturdiness to it. It can tank a little bit more and it gives it that sexy range feel. I am way too invested in my Clash Royale right now. I don't know why I called it my Clash Royale, by the way. That's even weirder. And he's got Tornado. But this is the secret of the deck. I can outcycle anything they play because I am playing the quickest hog cycle deck in the entire game. There is no possible way to make... And of course, as soon as I take out the bats, we're going to be versing Balloon. Alright, can I just like spam spirits and defend this? Oh my god, I'm doing a pretty fucking good job, all things considered. Okay, 1 hit, dude. Considering I had a full Balloon and no air counters besides spirits, I'll fucking take that any day of the week. And I can just kite this for 1 elixir. This play right here is the definition of why I like 1 elixir cards. The fact that you can do that is just obscene. I've also forgotten what he's playing, so I'm just going to go for a prediction. He's got Tornado and Valkyrie. But for some reason, he is going to freeze the hog instead of tornadoing. I'm 99% sure he had it in his card rotation, but you know what, DD? Fair enough, man. Mix it up, because keep me on my toes. Also, I hope he doesn't catch on. Dude, I'm going to lose this game. He is playing Balloon. I need to keep this guy on his toes for the whole game, and every second that this game counts down is literally a godsend, because... Oh my god, dude. I'm going to have to... This is going to be a 2-tower game for sure. So I'm going to start on the other tower, and hopefully... Is he going to tornado? Okay, interesting. This might even end up being a 3-tower sort of game. Is he going to balloon with that? Yes, okay. Alright, in that case, let's do this, and let's start cycling the spirits. I got to cycle them as quick as I can. Okay. So every time he plays a balloon, basically, I take 1 hit with my spirit rotation. Alright, good to know at least. I've just got to try and not allow him to get as many balloons off as he wants. Alright, let's do this. I actually have a lot of elixir right now. I'm going to go with a hog in the other lane. Oh god. That might actually pull my bomber in. Yeah, fuck, dude. Okay. Oh, that's going to... No. Stay away from my evolved bomber. Fuck. Okay, this is a tower down situation, I think. Dude, this is so tough, dude. Like, I take out fucking... Oh, use this freeze. Why is it hitting the... No! As soon as I take out the bats, matchmaking gives me Tornado Balloon Freeze. You got to admit, that is a tough one to beat. Oh my god, dude. Well, I mean, I feel like we did pretty well. I'm going to be honest. We maybe could have won the Golem and the Giant Bowler one, but they were tough matchups. But I enjoyed myself. I really enjoy playing Hog because it's such a broken card. And maybe this was the best variation. Maybe we could have put bats in for Ice Golem, but I think you need that tank kind of feeling. But that is another Clash Royale commentary video, baby. Oil up, smash like, smash subscribe, and let me end by drinking this